The second question under LR0 grammar, check whether the given grammar is LR0 grammar or not. So first find the augmented grammar. For augmented grammar, we know S dash gives S, S gives A gives A, and A gives B. Now let's start this. So first we have to make I0 state. In I0 state we have S dash gives dot S, S gives, so this is dot S, so you got a variable, that is a non-terminal, so expand S, S gives dot A, again A is a variable, so again expand A gives dot A and A gives dot B. This is the state I0. Now this on S will become S dash gives S dot, so dot has come in the end, therefore I say that this state has been accepted. Now this on A will give me S gives A dot A. Now again, before the A there is a dot. A is what? A is a non-terminal. So if the dot is there before a non-terminal, you have to expand that non-terminal. So expand A gives dot A and A gives dot B. This is I2 state, this is I1, this is I2. Next is this small a gives A dot A. Again you got a non-terminal before the dot, so expand A gives dot B and A gives dot A. This we have expanded, this is I3, and on B it gives A gives B dot. This is the reduced state. So 1, 2, 3, this is the third reduction. This one, this is my first, this is my second, this is my third reduction. Now further, if I have to expand this on A S gives A dot. So this is your state. This is I4, this is I5. Now on small a, this will go over here. This state we already have in I3. So simply here we have to do on A, you will go to this state. And this, when you go, this dot will go over here, what will come? This will come. So on B, it will go to I4. Now this you have to further reduce. This will become A gives A dot. This is I6 state. Then again when this dot is shifted here, it will go to this state. So on B it will go to I4 state, and when this dot is shifted over here, it will go to the same state. Here only it will come. So on small a, it comes to the same state. That is a self loop. Because when you shift this dot over here, what do you get? A dot A, which is this state only. So here we have reduced. Now let's see the table. First we have to write state, then action, and then go to. Go to will be what? S and A. Action will be B is a terminal and small a is a terminal and dollar, and your state. So on state 0 on S goes to state 1. So state 1 we'll write. State 0 on A goes to state 2. State 0 on small b goes to S4. And state 0 on small a goes to I3. See, state 0 on small a goes to I3, so it goes to S3. Then 1. State 1 is what? Your accept state, so accept, nothing will come here. Then state 2. Now in state 2 on capital A it is going to 5. On capital A it is going to the 5th state. On small a it is going to 3. So on small a it goes to 3, and on small b it is going to 4, so S4. Then third state, if you see the third state, we can see that on capital A it is going to the 6th state. On small b it is going to S4, and on small a it is looping over itself, that is, it is going to S3. Then fourth is the reduced state, that is a B state. So A gives B is your first, second and third reduction. So here we'll write simply R3, R3, R3. Then fifth. In fifth you have what? Again it is a reduced state. The first reduced state it is. So simply we'll write here R1, R1, R1. And in sixth we have what? In sixth it is the second reduced state. So we'll simply write here R2, R2, R2. So we saw that there is no SR or RR conflict because every cell has individual elements. There is no conflicting elements. Therefore, it is a LR0 grammar error. So we'll write as there is no SR or RR conflict, the grammar is LR0 grammar.